Okay, so we got logged into the 3CX account. Now I'm going to show you some basic settings that you can find with inside of your 3CX application. So you can notice this first icon up here at the top right. If you click this, from here you can see your extension number, your status, which we can also set right here. For now, we'll do not disturb, and that's going to reject all phone calls. And we can also set existing custom statuses, eating. So this will display for everybody inside of the office. Or you're on a business trip. You can set it to Miami, your location. Okay. Another thing we can do here is log in and out of queues. Right now we'll log out. Say we get back in the morning, we can log back in, and that's going to remove you from the queue temporarily. And let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's go into your settings. Okay, once we're in our settings, we can see our voicemail pin here. And this will be used if you were using your hard phone in order to check your voicemails. You can also change the theme. I prefer the dark mode. And we see our meeting URL, our talk URL, and we can use these for video calls. Moving on, we can go into our call forwarding. From here, you can set what those statuses you see up here. We can set what they will mean if we are in them. So for instance, when we are unavailable and I do not answer, I can set this to go to a different extension. So now this, if I don't answer this within 20 seconds of me being available, this is going to go to Jim. Now we can also set it to our mobile number. And we can do that for each status that we have. All right. And now that we're in audio and video, we can set our ringers. And this will be where you're going to hear that initial phone call come in. You want to make sure it's selected to the device that you want. We can go check our speakers. Now this is where you're going to hear the other headset come in. If you're using just this web app, this is where you're going to hear that other person. So make sure that's selected to your preference. Your microphone, that's where they're going to hear you. If you have a headset integration, you can select that here. We're not currently using one. All right. And now your BLFs. If you have a hard phone, this is where you can set up that little screen. We can set up custom speed dials here. We can set up to be nothing. We can also set up to change our status. So if we push that button on there. And that's all we're going to really be looking at. So agent in, agent out. Now we'll have those two button options on that screen of that hard phone. And once again, as we went over in that last video, this is going to be your QR code in order to get logged into your phone. And that's going to be just about it for the settings that you need to know and that you are going to want to use in the future.